Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review, our first impression on the new Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation. I picked this up at Rite Aid 2 days ago, and because I was just so drawn to this packaging. I mean, let's just take a second. It is gorgeous. It is pink. It is beautiful. You can see the actual foundation. It is in a squeeze tube, and also, which you can just squeeze the perfect amount that you need out. It is 1 fluid ounce, which is great. You know, it pisses me off whenever they dupe you like a few points of an ounce. But also it's very thin and sleek, and so I was very intrigued by this product. It looked like it would be something really great that for traveling or just to throw in my purse. Or yeah, so on the back, let's see, I got color 115, and that's actually buff beige. And it says, one simple step for a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The formula blends easily to even skin tone and reduce shine all day. It is oil free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, and lasts all day. So I'm gonna put this to the test today. I'm gonna let you know every 2 hours or so until the end of the day when I'm ready to wash my makeup off, and let you know how it wore throughout the day. That's usually how first impressions work. So guys, if you want to see how this applies in my first impression of putting it on the skin and playing with the product, then just keep watching. I have a lot of scarring from previous acne, especially right under my eyes, and they're from fresher like acne from like a week or so ago, and so they're like really red and pigmented. So I really want this stuff to cover that up, but we will see how it goes. I'm really excited to try it out. And yeah, so this is 1 fluid ounce in this little guy. I got it from CVS for I think $7.99. That's a lie, I got it from Rite Aid. But let's see. Doesn't really have a smell. It has like a slight foundation-y smell, but you see it's very creamy. So that'll be really nice. And all I've done to my skin, I put on my oil moisturizer type thing, and then I primed, just to, because I prime under everything regardless if it's a BB cream or anything. But I'm going to go ahead and start applying it with my fingers and just see how it blends onto the skin. So it does blend nicely, but it looks like it's going to give like a matte finish, like it's picking up everything. But sorry my camera went off, but you do see there is definitely coverage there. And so let me get this out of my nose and my face so you guys can see the difference. But so far I like it. It's not super full coverage, but it does feel really nice on the skin. A lot of times whenever you get foundations that are oil free and like shine free or whatever, they'll like pick up all of your bad bits and like look like you put way too much powder on your face. But as you see, it did definitely reduce the redness like a lot. Like it definitely evened out my skin tone. I'm still gonna have to spot conceal, but it feels really nice, and it did dry to a nice powder, and it set really fast surprisingly. But I'm kind of curious to see how it works with a stippling brush on the other side of my face. So let's see how that does. I'm just using the Sigma F50 brush. And this is what I usually like to use on my foundation. Well, lately I usually use a beauty blender. I actually think it's like my perfect shade. On the camera I look really ghostly actually, so I'm not really sure. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say I like how it blended better into my skin with my fingers. This looks very natural, and this does not look natural at all. So I'm just gonna go over with my hand and rub it in. So that's really nice. So that's really great if I need to just like throw it on really quickly. I don't have to mess with a brush or anything to get it on my skin, and it's set really nicely. Sorry about my lips. But I do like this. It almost applies like a matte finish BB cream, which I like and which I'm actually been on the hunt for. So get a little bit more and spread it down my neck. And the packaging first, I want to talk off that. I'm obsessed with that it's pink and that it's a squeeze tube. It's very thin and sleek, so it's gonna be great to travel with, and also really great for me to just throw in my purse if I want to. But I'm glad I picked this color because it is an exact color match to me. But I will definitely be needing to conceal. But my skin feels very like velvety where the product is. Just feels very nice and smooth, but I am going to have to conceal a lot. So this is going to be more for that I can tell already for girls that don't have a lot of acne, don't have a lot of scarring, but do want to even out their skin tone. This is definitely going to be it. And also if you want something where you can just throw on your skin to even it out, even if you do have acne, it's going to hide it a lot better. I mean, people are still going to see it from far away. I mean, from really close up, but it'll still be a little bit of barrier, give you a little bit of comfort. But honestly, we just throw on some mascara and go to the grocery store if I wanted to. I actually do like this, so hopefully it'll last throughout the day. I'm gonna finish doing my makeup and I'll be right back. And currently the time is 11 o'clock, if you can see that. So I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so my hair and my makeup is done. I really liked how it is. I mean, I did have to conceal some more, but honestly it does not bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all how it's not 100% full coverage, but it really does look nice. I really do enjoy it, and so we'll see how it goes today. I hope it goes well, but it is now 11:19. Yes, it only took me 19 minutes for my makeup, which I'm pretty proud about. But anyway, so I definitely recommend so far just to apply this with your fingertips. It really blended in nicely, and it didn't do anything better with doing a brush. So that's that. And so it still feels really nice on my skin. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing makeup because it blends in perfectly with my neck, which is just crazy. I've never picked the right foundation. Literally have to add something to it to make it my right shade. Anyway, so I'm going to put this product to the test. Since it's only 11:19 right now, have a long day ahead of me. A lot of plans going on. Gotta go to the grocery store, gonna go to CVS, pick up some products. Then my family's coming in town, or my mom and my brother. Then we're going out to dinner. We're gonna hang out some more. So it's gonna definitely get a lot of wear throughout the day. Alright guys, so see you in a few hours. Hey guys, so I put the hat on because I just went out and it's like storming outside, but I want to show you my face still looks the same as when I put it on, and it is now 1:30. You can see that 1:26, and I still like it. It still has really good coverage. My acne hasn't appeared out any more than it was. It still feels like I'm wearing nothing on my skin, and I like it. So I'm really excited about this little guy so far. So it's just been a few hours, but I'll check back with you in just a few more hours. Alright guys, so it's the end of the night, and I just wanted to do a recap on my makeup. I don't feel like I've gotten a little bit oily, not really, just like a little bit in the T-zone, and really even not that often. My blush and bronzer are still, well, mostly my bronzer is still intact, but where I contoured, but everything else, it looks pretty darn good. I mean, you can see a little bit of my acne, like right here. It came off only because Chloe was licking me, and she couldn't. And then Garrett actually weirdly licked me between the eyes, which you can see a little bit of redness. But right here, just right in these two areas, you can really see my pores, and I don't know what that is. So that's really strange. But other than that, everything else held up really nicely. So I definitely give this product a thumbs up. I definitely think you guys should go out there and try it. It is a really nice foundation, but keep in mind it's more of a BB cream foundation, if that makes any sense. It's not moisturizing at all, but it's light like a BB cream. Like, you don't really feel it on your skin, and you can just blend it in with your fingertips. And yes, mascara has run a little bit, but anyways, today's been a very good day, and I've been out in the rain, I've been running around, I've been out to eat. I even went to the casino for a little bit and sat outside and looked at the rainbow and the water, the Mississippi River and stuff. So it's been a really long day, and I do think this is definitely worth the money. You guys should definitely go check it out. If you have dry skin, oh geez, everything's trying to fall. If you have dry skin, do not go anywhere near this because it is going to like tack onto all of your little flaky bits. I do have one, well, I had one break out. This one right here is like, you can see the flakiness around it, how it's like dry and everything, but everything else is pretty good. Like, I generally have oily skin, not dry skin. So oily people, get this stuff. If you're acne prone, this is really good. I didn't feel like anything's gonna break out my face. I didn't tug at it or anything when I smoothed it on my skin. It's just really nice, and it is long lasting, so I do love that. So I'm going to keep using this, and I guess you'll see if it's in my June favorites, because I know it's May, but I want to give it a full month of using it to see if it breaks me out. But I am in love Also, I wanted to note that I did not touch up at all today. Literally, I left my face alone. I didn't blot anything. I didn't powder anything. I didn't wipe up anywhere. The first time I just touched my face is whenever I just wiped under my eyes a second ago. So, yeah. With it. But I want to do a little spoiler alert. I went to the store today and I bought the new Maybelline Dream Pure BB 8-in-1 Beauty. So I'm going to do a first impression on this very soon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all very, very much. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a little review slash telling you about a new nail polish line that I've been really excited about. And it's actually from JUSTFAB, which, you know, they're